feel like Mr. Rogers taking off my shoes. Hi guys, it's Mina. I am doing a big one today. This one is a 48 by 60. Huge, giant Artist Loft Gallery Wrap Level 3 heavy duty canvas, which I like. So, I'm excited. I've painted my edges. My colors are DecoArt Classic Black, DecoArt Emerald Green, DecoArt 24 Karat Gold, and Arteza Phthalo Blue. So my paints are mixed with Liquitex Pouring Medium and a little bit of water until they're a little bit thicker than I want, and then I fill up the cup with Floetrol. So I usually get about this much paint, and then it's about half Floetrol. I think those cups are 16 ounces. So my friend the wind is here as usual helping me paint, which means that anything I put down on the canvas is going to start to set up quick, which means I need to work fast. So I know what I want to do. I am going to be doing a straight pour, actually probably 3 straight pours, with the mildly dirty pouring technique. So these are my Catamount flatware. 2 cups is 16 ounces. I'm probably going to do 3 of those. And I'm going to use 1 cup for my background, hopefully. So I'm going to spread my base coat really, really fast. I'm going to be putting a little bit of water in it because it seems to have thickened up a bit. Which one of these is thinner? Ah, this one's thinner. Okay, so we're going to use this one as our... This is interesting. I've never worked on one this big before, so bear with me. We've got a big plastic tarp spread out here so that the paint doesn't get all over the floor, and some cameras going all around. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I think I want to do like big lines, and then I'm spread them out a bit. Okay. I'm going to use my hands because that's the fastest thing for me. So I really like this the DecoArt Classic Black. It's supposed to be one of those that really absorbs a lot of light quickly. Okay. So right now I just want to get something on the canvas. I'm glad I painted my corners and edges before, so now I don't really need to worry about it too much. I love these gloves, but they have these ridges on them, which sometimes leave marks, but that's okay. It'll all come out in the wash, as my grandma used to say. So what I want to do today, I want to do 2 or 3 straight pours. I did some test pieces last night, and I absolutely loved the way it came out. It was so pretty and delicate. And I thought, wow, that would be so awesome to have on a big, huge canvas. So that's what we're going for. So this is going to be kind of different than the last ones that I've done for you guys that were this size. So what I want to do, we're going to use this 2 cup. I've confused it a bit because now I've got 16 ounces. Actually, I'm probably just going to go 24 ounces and put like 8 ounces of each color in, and we'll see how we do there. So 8 ounces is 1 cup. All right, here we go. So this is the black, DecoArt Americana Decor Classic Black. Then I'm going to use my blue. This is the Arteza Phthalo Blue. Hello, kitty kitty. We're gonna put about 3/4 of a cup. Yeah, I'm gonna go till, now I'm at 8 ounces. I'm gonna go till about 12 ounces, 13 ounces, right into the middle, right there. Now I'm gonna add some gold until we get to about 16 ounces. Okay, maybe 18 ounces. And then I'm going to put green in. And then let's end with a little bit of gold on top. Okay, we're going to go right in the middle, and we're going to do a straight pour and see what happens. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna do the second cup real quick while that one develops. It's harder to see for you guys, sorry. This time I'm gonna go green. I did blue last time. And gold. And then blue. And then I'm going to end with a little bit of gold on top. So this is a straight pour. This is not a mildly dirty pour. I mean, this is a dirty cup. This is not mildly dirty. Full on dirty. Okay. I don't want to pour it right into the middle of that one. I'm going to go over here a little bit on the side. And then I'm going to do a slightly smaller one. So I have 3. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the emerald green from the DecoArt, I added a little bit of black to it because it was looking very light after the Floetrol went in. I wasn't really crazy about how it was doing that, so I just darkened it up a little bit. Okay, see, I like this one better with the blue. That one I put the green in after the black. This one I put the blue in. I'm going to put the blue in again. Okay, one more cup. There. I'm going to put some gold in first, and then the blue, and then more gold. These cups are going to start flying when they're empty. Okay. So anyway, the green with the black in it kind of looks like malachite. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I hope it dries a little bit darker. All right, and we're going to end with some more black. Actually, no, I'm supposed to end with gold. Okay, that'll be interesting to see how that works. All right, I'm going to do, well, see, it's already spread out a lot. Okay, so I'm going to do like one here, and then maybe one there, and then maybe one more over there. Actually, I'm going to do this one first. I may not use the whole cup on this one, depending on size. I'm going to stop there with that one. Hello, wind. Thank you for helping me pour the paint. Okay. I forgot my torch. Okay. All right. I have enough paint left that I want to do something. Maybe I'm just gonna put a very, very thin coat of black in the bottom, and then I'm gonna do a lot of green and gold and blue, but not as much black because I've used it all. All right, so I'm gonna put the blue in, a lot of blue in. And then I'm going to put gold. There's in. And then I'm going to put green. And I'm going to end it with some more gold. Okay. So we want to go over there. What I'm trying to do is have enough paint on the canvas so that when I tilt it, I don't have to tilt it really, really far. Ooh, that's really pretty. Can you see that? Gorgeous. Here we go. Yeah, see, this is much bluer. I think I'm just going to do smaller. Okay. I do still have some blue left. I'm just putting kind of a flow extender around the edge to give them something to slide on really easy, because we don't want our paint getting stuck. Okay, That should be good. Should we tilt this baby? I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Let's see. So this one is the first one we did with the blue that I put in first, and there's these really cool blue like veins or lacing. This is awesome. Okay, let's see how this goes. Wow, that's big. Whoa, it's heavy. Go off this side. Give it a second to settle. It's vibrating like a drum. Okay, we go back to the other side. That's a lot of paint. Do your Pilates, get your core stronger. I love Pilates. I have the best Pilates teacher in the world. She's awesome. And she's hilarious too, so we laugh a lot. Okay. So I didn't really need to cover the corners, but, ooh, that's neat. My brother came over and he had seen one. I personally really like the way dark corners look. I think it's really neat. And I had done a really big one with dark edges. And my brother came over and he goes, when are you going to finish the corners on that one? And I wanted to murder him actually, because it had taken a very long time to make sure that the corners were covered and were nice, and you know, but it made me realize that to people who don't paint, perhaps that's what it looks like, is when are you going to finish the corners on that side? So I'm going to try to get this all the way down there. And then the other good part about this is, in stretching it that far, it's just spreading out all of this stuff up here, which is really neat. Come back this way a little bit. Wow, that's big. Oh my gosh. Wow, hang on, I need to get a better grip on it. Okay, there we go. This is why my pins probably popped out. I'm also trying not to step in a lot of paint. I think I just did. Irony. I think this is going to be really good. I haven't even really looked at it yet. I'm just making sure everything is covered. We can look at composition in a minute or two. But like I said, I want to get everything covered before it starts to really dry a lot, because I do deal with wind, and wind makes everything set up. I'm sorry that you can't see this. We'll be done in just a second. This paint is taking her sweet time. Come on, go. Is it just running down in ribbons? Okay, theoretically that shouldn't matter because I've got the paint covered, the corner covered already. Ooh, but look, that gave me those pretty swirly thingies, the little cells. Oh, let's go this way. And then we'll go off that side. See, just gotta get a better angle. Go on, honey. There you go. Did it slide over the edge yet? Yeah, almost there. I can't see it, Brian. Is it over the edge?
Nearly. It is.
Boom. Boom. I love that boom. Okay, I'm doing this barefoot this time because last time I did this I got paint all over my shoes and I realized I'm a lot more washable than my shoes are. I'm going to try to take it back that way a little bit. I lost my pin already over there. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. And I'm going to go up this way a little bit. Where did my pin go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Can I get it? Oh, okay. This is the problem with tilting the big, huge ones. You know? Sometimes when you're balancing on this little pin and you're trying to get everything to move, it comes out, so. All right. That's cool. All right, let's look at this. Am I in the right spot? No, I need to move it over. There we go. Is that better? These little tiny cells on the side are gorgeous. And I love that like negative space area over there. Okay. Let's torch this real quick. Although it's selling up a lot by itself. And there's wind, so the wind has probably been popping bubbles for me. That's beautiful right there, that black section. I love it. I think I want to tilt that and now I've torched it, so. I see a lot of little bubbles under here. Okay. All right. Let's see. I kind of want to tilt this side up really. Yeah, I'm going to. Just real fast because I want to see if I can encourage the bubbles to get up there on the top. We're just going to go this way really quick for a few seconds to encourage this paint to come down and the ends to sell up. That's it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, no harm done. So that's cool. I love this part. This black has like all these teeny tiny blue and gold and green mini cells. Just beautiful. I like it. Cool. Come back over a bit. Well, I think that looks great. I'm going to stop there and not mess with it. Let the paint do its thing. This is going to keep the selling up. And you can see in here also in this black, there's all these tiny little green cells that are popping up that are beautiful. That's really cool. And of course, anything that looks yellow now is gold and is going to show as gold once it's dry. So it's not going to stay this yellow. I think I want to take it back that way just a little bit and open up this side. See, all these little tiny cells are actually drifting down now, and they're going to stretch out and spread. Okay, just a little bit. All right, cool. Well, I'm nice and tired now. I recommend if you want to work on the big ones, you exercise and strengthen your upper body and your core, because these things are heavy with a lot of paint on them. So let me tell you again just the specs in case you missed it. This one is the biggest one I've ever done. This is a 48 by 60 Artist Loft Level 3 Gallery Wrap Canvas. Hello, Zen. The colors I used today were DecoArt, Americana Decor in the metallics, the 24 karat, and the emerald green. And I also used the DecoArt Classic Black, which may be a matte, which is very interesting. There's these cool little teeny tiny cells in this little black triangle. That's awesome. And then the other color that I used, so it was 3 DecoArts, and then the blue that I used was Arteza's Phthalo blue, which I really like it. So far, it's a beautiful paint. Oh, you know what? There's no paint on this corner. And it doesn't really matter because I've already painted the corner, but it looks unfinished. So I'm just gonna put some paint on there. So yeah, the Arteza Phthalo blue. And I just ordered a bunch more of the Arteza colors because I actually really, that pouch is amazing. The pouch is so cool that it, you know, you can get your paint out much easier than anything else. So I like this a lot. I see a little frog in here. So watching this develop is actually going to be really neat because it is going to start to sell up more. Wow, it's so pretty with that light shining on it. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. So, you know, you don't have to go crazy with a million colors. This is 3 colors and black in a straight pour. So just pour it in the cup, let the paint do its thing, pour it on the canvas, and leave it alone pretty much. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. And, you know, I love to hear from you guys. So I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye. Wow, look at that corner over there where like it's the black background and all those green and gold cells are coming up. Woohoo, I like it. Yay. And I like how it's like waves of gold and then green and then that wave of black and then the green again and kind of the blue. It's very pretty. It's kind of layered and I love this curved, really cool. So there's like this motion to it. I really like this one a lot. Okay, so this is a couple of days later where it is drying in my dining room on top of the biggest cardboard box I could find and cut open and spread out. But it dried absolutely beautifully. One moth landed in it up near that gold part on the top left, but you can't actually see where it was, so it's pretty cool. I really love this piece. I'm very, very happy with how it came out. So this is a detail of the bottom parts. I guess I've got it all turned around now, so I'm not sure what's the bottom anymore. But I love this area on the bottom right of this picture where those cells are floating on top of that black. Is just, it's so beautiful in person. And then if you look up on top on the right side in the top right corner, there's those very, very blingy gold cells on the blue background, which is just beautiful. And then all the way on the left, there's those beautiful little pearl cells that have come in. Just gorgeous. One of the coolest things, this is actually my favorite part of the painting up here, is that black part in the middle with those tiny cells. They're actually blue cells and green cells with a gold ring around them. They're just incredibly beautiful. What I think is so cool about this is there's no white in this painting. This is that gold, the 24 karat gold. When the light hits it in certain directions, it's kind of white and kind of lightish, and then in the other direction, it's very, very, very yellowy gold. But also here you can see in the top corner where the gold has mixed with the emerald green and has made that sort of almost teal color. Just absolutely beautiful. But you could just see those little cells are just, it's so beautiful how they're playing with the gold. And there's, I think that movement really lends itself to a sort of underwater feeling in this piece, which is one of the things that really made me think about the title. So I'm calling this Gorgon's Grotto, and I hope that you've enjoyed this. All that, the motion in there sort of has a really underwater feeling to me, and that darker black part looks like the opening of a cave or something that's guarded by a genie. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed this and maybe figured out some things not to do. I'm very happy that you guys are enjoying my channel. I'm really overwhelmed by the response. You guys have been so kind and supportive, and I really thank you for that. I never expected this. But I hope you will subscribe and hit that little notification bell so that you get some information when I do post a video. I have lots of cool stuff coming up for you guys. Thank you so much. Have an absolutely beautiful day, and I will see you for the next one. Bye.